Hey guys, Big Mike here with the Bike Exchange. This is a 2013 custom Road King that we built. For starters, it's got a 120R race motor on it. This bike had 6,500 miles on it when we got it. It was a stock 13 Road King, 6,500 miles. So we put this motor in at 6,500 miles, and now it reads just over 7,000. So you've got little over just a hair over 500 miles on this motor. Everything's all blacked out, front end's blacked out. A front wheel is a 26-inch Heathen. There is a matching 17-inch Heathen on the back, as you can see there. The body kit is all Camtech tank, side covers, excuse me, 6-inch stretch bags. On one of the baddest paint jobs out there. This bike is bad. I've had it on the highway 75, 85, 95, 110 miles an hour. It's tight, it rides great, the throttle's super responsive. This bike is a rider. You know, 6-inch bags, they're down there. This has an R-Knot air ride on it, so it'll get up there, so you can do some cornering with it, but it's a point and go, and like I said, you can hit some corners on it. We've got the bag protectors on there in case you hit the ground a little bit. You're not going to scuff your bags up, but it is a rider. I mean, you can get on this bike and ride 5 hours in one direction. Most of the well, let me start here. The floorboards, shifter, linkage, and the brake pedal are all the contrast cut from Harley, and everything else is burst. Actually, this PM horn cover here matches Harley's burst stuff. It's got them accents cut into the contrast there, and that derby cover is also part of the burst collection from Harley. One of my favorite things on this bike is these bars. They're made by Trask, and they got those little cuts there in the elbows, and they put you in a really aggressive riding position, which makes this bike super fun. All that power from the 120 and that position you're in, it's a real sporty, aggressive ride. It's fun. It kind of reminds me of my sport bike days. You know, the response and the power and just the positioning and everything else. Don't get me wrong, you're not in a sport bike position by any means, but it's an aggressive position for a custom bagger. Front fender is actually a Sinister fender, and the raked headlight bucket right here is also Sinister, and inside there is a Harley Daymaker headlight. All your levers are blacked out, the mirrors are blacked out. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this thing on so you can see how cool these LED lights look in the back. Those are flush mounted into the fairing, so there's nothing, when you wipe your bike down, you're not catching it on anything. The gauges, as you can see, the gas gauge and the gas cap are flush mount. You give that a quarter turn, they pop up. Chin spoilers by Camtech. You got your LEDs up front too, which are nice and bright, very minimal. Don't take up a lot of space, but they're super effective. You have a hard time missing that. Let's see. The breather is Roland Sands, and the exhaust is Vance and Hines. And this thing sounds absolutely incredible. Before I forget, these saddlebag latches are also part of that burst collection. And as you can see on the top of the motor, the rocker tops have the burst rocker tops on them, and the burst cases from Harley. This is a bad mammoth gem. Probably, in my opinion, one of the nicest Road King, probably the nicest Road King on the market right now for the money. Let's see. Real quick before I let you go, I'm going to shoot the air ride all the way up so you can see that. Okay, so that is all the way up. And that is all the way down. The lines, the paint, everything on this bike is flawless. If you have any questions about this motorcycle, you can give us a call here at the shop at 704-824-8533. Or you can check out about, we actually did a photo shoot with this motorcycle. All those high-res, high-quality pictures are on the eBay listing. And you can find a link to that if you go to THEBIKEEXCHANGE.net. Once again, this is a 2013 Road King built by the Bike Exchange, and it's the show and the go. It's got the 120 in it, and it'll scoot, man. It's a fun ride. Once again, 704-824-8533, or check out THEBIKEEXCHANGE.net. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.